It's 2 a.m. You're still scrolling. Again, you told yourself tonight would be different. Lights off, phone down, sleep early. But here you are, face glowing in that cold blue light, thumb moving on its own. One more video, just one more, and suddenly an hour is gone. You're not even enjoying it anymore. So why can't you stop? Be honest with yourself right now. After all that scrolling, do you feel full or do you feel strangely hollow? You consumed everything tonight, laughed at clips, watched lives you'll never live, liked things you'll never remember. But inside, nothing stayed. You feel more drained than before, not just tired, empty. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand why your brain keeps pulling you back. And more importantly, you'll have something real to take back your attention tonight, because in the next few minutes, you're going to realize something most people never notice about themselves. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Picture this. Morning, eyes barely open. Your hand reaches for the phone before your mind even wakes up. No real choice, just habit. You open the app and the feed already knows you better than you know yourself. It shows exactly what will keep you there. 10 minutes become 40. Your day hasn't even started, but your focus is already spent. Sound familiar? You know you should stop. You've promised yourself 100 times, just 5 more minutes, but it's never 5. Part of you wants to put the phone down and actually live. Another part whispers, just a little more. You deserve this break, and that whisper almost always wins. The Sufis had a word for this feeling, Khalwa. It means forgetfulness, not forgetting facts, not forgetting names, but forgetting yourself. And here's the thing about Khalwa, it doesn't arrive all at once. It creeps in quietly, one scroll at a time, one just 5 more minutes at a time, until one day you look up and wonder where you went. Centuries ago, Rumi wrote, "What you seek is seeking you." Think about that. What are you actually seeking when you open that app at 2 a.m.? Connection? Peace? Something to feel? We're not seeking anything real anymore. We're running from silence, scrolling to escape the very things that could actually fill us. Rumi knew something we forgot: the soul already knows the way home. But we keep feeding it noise instead of letting it speak. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. 3. Your phone isn't the real problem. 2. You're using it to run from yourself. And if you're still watching right now, this isn't just another video about screen time. This is about you. Every swipe, every notification, every endless feed is built like a slot machine. Variable rewards, dopamine hits. Your brain doesn't know the difference between winning at a casino and getting a like on your photo. The algorithm doesn't care about your goals, your dreams, your sleep. It only cares that you stay. It learns what makes your thumb keep moving, and slowly it trades your attention for something you can never get back. The Sufi teachers said it simply: your attention is your life. Whatever you give it to grows. And here's what connects their ancient wisdom to modern labs. The Sufis called this state Khalwa, and today's neuroscience calls it a chronically overactive default mode network, trained by the algorithm to scroll instead of self-reflect. Right now, what is growing inside you? Here's what no one tells you: stimulation is not nourishment. Dopamine is not fulfillment. Scrolling is not living. A hungry soul can starve even with a full stomach of content. You can watch 1,000 videos tonight and wake up tomorrow feeling more empty than when you started, because you're not feeding yourself, you're distracting yourself. Big difference. But listen to me carefully. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not the problem. You are human, living inside a system designed by the smartest engineers on Earth to hijack your attention. Deep down, you're not the kind of person who wants to waste their one precious life scrolling. You're someone who wants to feel alive again. And that feeling, that's your soul, still fighting for you. So let's do something different. Right now, I'm not going to tell you to delete your apps. You've heard that before. Instead, try this. It's called micro-muraqabah. The Sufis practiced it for centuries, and it takes 10 seconds. Right before you unlock your phone next time, stop. Place your hand on your chest. Take one slow breath in, hold it, and let it out even slower. Then ask yourself gently, is this feeding me or draining me? That's it. That's the whole practice. You'd be surprised how loud your truth becomes when you give it 10 seconds of silence. That one breath isn't magic. It's a manual override. It shifts your brain from reactive salience networks, the ones that scream for the next notification, to the prefrontal observing center, the part of you that can watch without being pulled. The Sufis knew this experientially. Stanford's neuroscience has now proven it biologically. You don't need to fix everything tonight. You don't need to become a digital monk by morning. You just need more moments like this. Small, honest pauses where you choose awareness over escape, where you sit with the uncomfortable comfortable instead of swiping it away. Each time you do, you take back a piece of yourself. The Sufis called this return, not perfection. Return, again and again, even after 1,000 drifts. If this stirred something in you and you want to go deeper, I've created a simple 5-day protocol to guide you home, gently. It's free. All I ask is your email so I can send it to you personally. No spam, no noise, just a letter from me. You'll receive a short daily audio practice, plus the neuroscience behind it, and a small reflection to bring you back to yourself. Before you swipe away, type one word in the comments that describes how you feel right now. Seen, awake, tired, enough. Just one word. Let's see what we're all carrying tonight. Your soul whispers in silence. The algorithm screams. In the next video, I'll show you why silence feels so scary now, and what your discomfort with it quietly reveals about your mind. Because that discomfort, it's not weakness, it's a map. Guard your attention, because once it's truly gone, you don't get it back.